right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-reigning champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" final time. Here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepared. You watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some headspace in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Big Daddy. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Choi.
Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon tonight. All right, round one is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Do-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Do-Ho Choi here tonight. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Lands a quick jab.
Lands to the body. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two. Nice body shot. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, good vision defensively.
beautiful body keeps landing right under the elbow.
And doing work with the jab. Straight right, he misses.
What a nasty high kick.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Choi. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, he's got his back.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Oh, right in the mount. That was a slick transition. Great shot from the top position.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Whiffs on the elbow. 90 seconds to go. Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. Oh, massive B up top. Rips the body there for good measure. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Oh, nice counter, yes.
Final minute of round one. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, a nice straight there by Choi. Wow, another nice combination there. He's got the flow state going tonight.
Oh, he's in rhythm, John. It's like the music's playing in his head, and he is just salsa dancing all up on his opponent's face. I mean, a jab, right hand, uppercut. Everything he throws lands, and it lands with vicious intent.
Right lands. Went for the inside leg kick. Takedown defense holds up. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this round. Start mixing up your attacks.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Oh, and he lands another counter strike here. He has landed several in this round, and if you are a counter-striking stylist, you can do worse than watching this guy compete. Beautiful job defensively, head movement, foot movement, and ultimately finding a home for these counter shots repeatedly in this round. That punch no good. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become. body kick landed.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, and he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for his opponent to strike first, and timing his counters perfectly. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, big punch land.
Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Blocks the strike. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Look at how he drives the knees right into his opponent's midsection.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Straight right hand now, just misses. Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, head kick blocked, though, by the Korean Super Bowl.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
But he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Oh, he's in trouble. Lands a good combination. Good defense. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. All right, round three coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round three of a possible five. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Ooh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Push kick there to the body. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, just out of range with that right hand. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, great block there.
Big body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Come on, let's work.
Choi gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush.
Uppercut.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Choi gets the takedown. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's fight, come on.
Choi's knee strike there is blocked, so no damage inflicted. Oh, straight punch. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown. Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Back to his feet.
Big knee to the body.
So bad you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but...
Another knockdown! So an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous.
And that will do it! Do-Ho Choi gets the finish!
Holy smokes!
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout And still, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight.